Hey guys, it's Mary Mango Mommy here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey. If you've been here, hey, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. So, I did a little video today, a little get ready with me. If you want to see how I achieved this look, how I got ready, how I got snatched from natural to snatched. You ain't even got to go anywhere. So relax, come have a drink, pick up some makeup. If you want to get ready with me, that'd be so awesome. I'm here for that. Don't forget, if you do like this video, big thumbs up, baby. Sound off in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts. And don't forget, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button and hit that bell, and then you just gotta keep watching. I'm putting a spell on you. Put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. You're mine for the next however long this video is. Come with me. Hey guys, so in today's video, I thought it'd be super fun to do a get ready with me. I did one about like a month ago, so I thought it was time to do another one. Comment down below if you'd like to see a get ready with me like every month or few months. I thought that'd be really fun because, you know, things change. We change our little routines up. We get new products that we love. So I thought it would be super fun to start from zero. My normal when I wake up, I just got out the shower. This is me. Frizzy hair and everything, and my glasses. I'm supposed to wear these, but yeah, let's start. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my hair back. Give them the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. All right, so I got my hair up. What I like to do first, which is kind of changed since I used to always kind of do my eyebrows like last, I'm gonna do them first. I've got the Got to Be Glued right here, you my best friend. Hey you. This is the Style Spiking Glue. I love this stuff right here. So awesome. You can also get your spoolie a little bit wet to do this. So it's all preference, you know. So what I like to do is just get a little bit on there. Not too much, because you're just gonna kind of run it through the brow real quick. So you're not really doing too much. You're just getting that product started in there. So I always go back now and add a little bit more. So now this is the part where we're actually gonna start styling it. So you really don't have to go in there very like rough or anything. I'm just going up, kind of getting that like excess off of it, running it through the brow. And now what you wanna do, it depends on how you wanna style it. If you kind of wanna like take it more to the side a little bit, if you don't want them so stuck up. And then you're just gonna kind of like place your finger and push it up there. And then just make sure you grab your spoolie again, brush it in there, kind of hold it for a second, get it stuck. Go ahead and go in there again. Just basically those same steps. You're just gonna basically be doing that. You can always kind of like go like this a little bit at the end. Kind of, you know, just go like this when you get towards the end so you can kind of sweep them down a bit. I always just use a little wet wipe, and you're just gonna wanna clean that up. Why I do this before foundation is because if you don't, then there's just gonna be all this glue and your foundation's just gonna stick in there. It's just, you ain't gonna like it, trust me. So this step you definitely have to do, and you wanna make sure you clean up that bottom too. So after you clean it up, go ahead and whatever you like to put in your brows, go ahead, do your thing. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. So I always start like right here at the top, and I just kind of follow your natural line right there. Wherever I think is sparse and I need to fill in, that's what I go ahead and do. So you're just like using like flicking actions, and this is pigmented, so be careful, girl. Don't worry about being too precise, because you know you're going to clean up that line with some concealer. And what I like to do, because you got that glue in there, I just gotta kind of like go like this a little bit. Just to sort of like blend it in there. If you feel like you want more, just put some like eyeshadow that's close to your brows, or go ahead and just pick up whatever brow product you like to kind of darken that up if you want it darker. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera because you just see me do that side. All right, got the other side done. We're going ahead and clean up our brows. So I'm using, you already know, if you've been watching, my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer right here. Here she is. Here she is. I'm in the shade Fair Warm. Now it depends on how you want to do this. If you want to go ahead and prime your whole eye or just clean up right underneath, up to you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. So I kind of get it lower so it doesn't go up too high. Then I just take my little Real Technique sponge, go ahead and clean that up right here. And then if you feel like you went too high with that concealer, go ahead and take that eye product you use and just go ahead and fill it in a little bit more. Same thing on the other side. All right, brows are done. Let's go ahead and move on to primer. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is the original one, that much right here. Go ahead and put that on. Kind of pat that in the skin. Go ahead and look at a little bit more for the forehead. Definitely don't want to use too much though. All right, we going to jump into that foundation. Let's get in. So I couldn't find my MAC foundation, but I do have the little like tester thing that I got before I bought the foundation. So this is in NW3. It's gonna kind of take it and get it all over the face. Normally I don't like a brush, but I've been using this lately and I've been really liking it. Just gonna start in the middle and work our way out. This does definitely smell like paint though, for sure. If you ever used a MAC foundation, you guys already know. I've had this though forever, so just be careful if you started with the eyebrows. If you're following along with me, be careful when you get to the eyebrow part, but you can always add a little bit more powder or whatever to the eyebrows if you do end up messing up. Now I kind of brush my foundation into the hairline. That's what I like to do. Just make sure you clean that hairline when you're taking off your makeup. I always go in with my beauty blender. I'm using my e.l.f. sponge today. So I think the real secret is just blending. Like you really want to, if you want a really nice base, just make sure you spend that time. I know it's kind of annoying, but it's gonna give you the best results, honestly. Just push that foundation into your skin. Push it. Get that foundation bounced into that skin. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. And if you want to add a little bit more coverage, just go ahead and add a little bit. Don't put, you know, more on top of more. Just add a little bit where you think you need it. I always need more on my nose. Okay, I'm feeling like that look is looking good. All right, I'm gonna take that same concealer. Go ahead and add that concealer. And sometimes I even go in with my Fit Me Maybelline. This is in the shade 15 Light. That's kind of like right there, just a tad bit. Or sometimes even a little bit more like up here too. I've just been liking that combo together. Look up and blend out. We blended, we blended. Obviously blend that other side out. Go ahead and take my Morphe setting powder. This is in the shade Translucent. Get that concealer set. Set yourself up, girl. All right, on to the fun part. Let's contour. For that, I'm taking my Kiko Milano. This is in the shade Chocolate. It's so gorgeous, you guys. Blendable. Hello, blend. Hello. Get that right there. Line that up. I just put a little bit right here on my forehead. Get it on the nose. So this is the same as that foundation brush, but it's just smaller. I've been liking that to work out my contour. Obviously, you want to blend that up. Blend it up on your forehead. I know it can look a little scary to like blend it out, but seriously, you guys, I've been loving this contour stick. So I kind of start the blend process and then go ahead and take that beauty blender and just go ahead and blend that out, girl. So I've been kind of like needing some new like movies or music that you guys been into. I'm gonna need you to comment down below what is your favorite. Mine is Moulin Rouge. I love my musicals, but I feel like I need kind of something new. Like if you guys have any movies or music recommendations, let a girl know. But if you feel like you ever over blended, just go ahead and add more of that contour. Now sometimes you kind of like connect it to the eyebrow, especially if you're doing like a really, like intense look. You kind of want that to be connected. I've been liking it lately. She liking it, she loving it. I'm so happy I finally decided to try that contour stick. Oh my gosh, been loving it. I use it all the time now. This is the bronzer I've been liking to use. This is the Wet n Wild bronzer. It's in the shade Sunset Strip. So gorgeous, so affordable, and I think it's a perfect like summer shade too. So it's called the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. Gonna go ahead and take my little bronzing brush, dip in. She dipping. Yeah, this is super pigmented, so go with the light hand. And it's like, what, $5? Like, yes. So if you ever feel like you kind of did overdo it, you can always just take your beauty blender and kind of blend it out. Or you can also put powder on top just to like lighten it, you know? So don't ever feel like, oh my God, I gotta start over. Just go ahead, you can fix it, girl. I kind of start with like a stippling motion, and we already know, just kind of right where you did that contour. I go a little lower though too. And then sometimes I go like right here to connect it. It just depends on what you like, what kind of face shape you have. You're beautiful, honey. This brush is so soft. This is the Zora brush. It's nice. I've been also really liking my BS Mall brush set too. Amazon. I also get my nose. So I just kind of go like that, like on the sides. Like I said, where we put that contour. Also, you're kind of setting that contour too. So obviously it's a liquid, so you know, you gotta kind of set it with some powders. Now this I'm blend down. I think it just looks so nice. Before I'd kind of only like do this right here, but no, bringing it down, that looks the best, I feel like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait for like a girls' night. I need it. If you're a mama, hey mama, shout out to you. Or you not a mama, like, and you a girl, girls' night, like, man, I'm gonna go all out. I've been already thinking about what I'm gonna do. I was thinking of doing like a little like care package type thing for my girls, like do a little makeup, put a little like bag together for skincare and just nails and just like have fun. Absolutely a little drink. So this does have gold reflex into it, so you can see, that's why I said it's good for summer, because it's definitely bronzing up the skin. If you don't like that little gold shimmer, you would not like this. Like I said, it's perfect for summer. The butter bronzer, you cannot go wrong with this right here. That is amazing. That's in the old formula. I have not tested out the new formula, so I cannot speak on that. I'm gonna go straight in with my Milani blush. It's kind of right there. I always like start it right there, but then I feel like I go ham anyway. You already know. I just blush. Okay, I might as well just put it all on my face, which basically I do. Get into that hairline, you already know. So for highlighter, I'm just going to go in a little bit because we already got a lot going on. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in Blossom Glow. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter. It's in the shade Blossom Glow. So on the high points of the face. Oh, it's such a beautiful highlighter. Oh, here we go with the highlighter. I swear, I just go in with everything. I go, oh, natural? Who are you? I do not know you. Like to kind of do a little C, even right here too. So it looks pretty intense right now, I know, but we're gonna calm it all down. Don't you worry. All right, so I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray. It just makes everything like melt into each other. You already know. Woo! Drenched. I like to go ahead and lock that in first with my sponge. Go ahead and fan it out. This is so relaxing to me, you guys. Also a trick too to like make your highlighter stay on better is if you spray and then go in the highlighter, and it can also make it pop a little bit more. So whatever your preference is, go ahead and do it. I don't think I forgot anything with the base. Check, 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 and check. All right guys, so we just got done with the base. Now we're moving to the eyes. I'm obviously gonna use that same concealer. I use this concealer to death, prime every single time. Taking my Real Technique sponge, blend that out. kind of use like little tapping motions. All right, I'm gonna take this little fluffy MSQ blending brush. I'm going to dip into my Morphe palette. This is the 35B. If you watch my first Get Ready, I use this palette as well. Look at all those colors. Gonna go ahead and start with this shade right here, that transition shade. I just kind of like to stamp it. I was gonna say stomp it. Get it on there. Go ahead and get that transition. Now this shade you probably can't even see because it's just so close to my skin tone. Going down to the one below it right here. Get that a little bit lower in that crease, girl. Razzle dazzle. I was listening to Chicago before I started this. The soundtrack, I love that movie. I love the music. Take this shade right here. One of my favorite shades in the palette. I really love this shade. As you can tell, because I hit pan. You already know, same thing on the other side. Here we go. I was taking an MSQ brush. It's a little like shader brush. I've done this look so many different ways, but this, I'm just probably gonna go in, like here we are going in with this shade. So it's kind of going to be a simple look, but I think it looks very stunning. Now I like to put that on first, and then I dip into this yellow shade right here. Let's go right in that crease. I don't know why, but I kind of like to do that shimmer and then add the yellow, because I've done it the other way around and then I've gone too ham with the yellow and it just is like, so sometimes I like to do it like this, the way I just did it right here, just so you can just accentuate that shade. Accentuate it, baby. Just gonna go back in with this shade right here, below on my finger, just in that center right here. Kind of bring more light right there. Ooh, I love this shade. I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution palette right here. Love conquers all. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I love using it to highlight the brow bone. That's what we're gonna do. Take a little angled brush. I love that as the brow bone highlight. So beautiful. I'm gonna be taking my Essence pencil in the shade Black Love. Y'all know I use this like every video, but I love it. I'm just gonna be taking this black. I'm just gonna kind of lightly just line the top, just like barely for some definition. Also, so the lash looks a little bit better. Staying really close to that lash line. I think it does make a huge difference, honestly. It's light, but I also think it does make a difference. I smudged that line out a bit on top. Let's get into that mascara. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. You already know this has become like my favorite right here. Let's do this bottom lash line. Just gonna take that yellow shade. I'm just gonna take this little BS Mall pencil brush and highlight my inner corner. Pow, bam, shazam. Look at that highlight. I'm just gonna connect that to that yellow shade. Ooh, that is gorgeous. It's making me wanna put more of it on. And I'm going to. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yes. I think it needed that. Ooh, that just like bring life back. I feel like giving me life. I didn't do my bottom lash line. Might want to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go pop on a lash and I'm gonna get my curling iron, put in some hair protectant. I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back. So I got my lashes on. So obviously I did a little thing right here. And I also use, if you're interested, I use these lashes right here. These are the Kiss So Wispy lashes. I use this one right here, Pompadour. For lips, I'm gonna be using my NYX pencil. This is in the shade Spicy. She's spicy. Next, I'm going to be going Next, I'm going in with the Super Stay Matte Ink from Maybelline, New York. It's in the shade Pioneer. This is a gorgeous shade. Can't believe I haven't done a red lip yet. I love a red lip. Like, yes. That's hot. All right, let's move on to the hair. I love this thing right here. This is the Infinite Pro Conair. This is the secret right here. I love this. If you have thin hair and you have problems with your hair like staying curled and getting curled, so a little trick I like to do is kind of twist my hair first so it doesn't get snatched up, but my hair doesn't like to stay in curls and stuff. This is really, really nice right here. So I just twist it, and it even says this side towards your head. Go ahead, get that in there. Man, this was pricey, but this is one of the best things I've ever bought. Like, it's nice. And you can still get it on Amazon. And just be careful when you let that out. Then I kind of let it sit for a minute before I hairspray it. I already used my Tresemme heat protectant. This is the Heat Tamer. Yes, it's nice. If you haven't seen my super affordable skincare, I put hair products in there. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch it. I talk about these products right here. Well, not this curl secret, but it's super simple. I'm just gonna do that on my whole hair. Well, that's pretty much it on how I curl my hair. All right, I'm gonna get in the finished outfit. I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had some fun with me. Don't forget, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of this look. Are you here for it? Do you love these get ready with me? I think it was fun. Let me know. You can't really see the outfit, but this is the purse that I'd wear with this look. Ooh, it's a vibe, baby. It's a vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.